Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Your favorite YouTuber, Dan the Man, your favorite YouTuber, Dan the Man. Today, we're going to be talking about Bangladesh's energy economy as a wicked problem. But before we jump into the video, I just want to say, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. We're hoping to get to 1 million subscribers before January 1st, and I know we can hit that goal. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. We're going to start with defining some key terms as well as explaining Bangladesh's geography and history. So to start off, wicked problems are complex issues with no clear solutions and have multiple interconnected factors. This term was coined by Horace Riddle and Melvin Weber in 1973. An example of a wicked problem is climate change, something that's constantly changing and has many moving parts. So how exactly does Bangladesh play into this idea of a wicked problem? Well, Bangladesh's energy infrastructure is 95.8% combustion generated. What does this mean? A very small percentage of this energy generation comes from renewable resources like hydroelectric and wind. This dirty energy grid causes 190 million tons of CO2 to be emitted each year only from Bangladesh. Now, you might be thinking, this is such a terrible energy grid. Why don't we just replace it with renewable sources? It's not that easy. The country relies economically, sociologically, and the daily lives of Bangladeshi citizens rely on this energy grid. So you can't just switch all at once. How can Bangladesh move to renewable resources? We're going to take a look. The answer lies in leapfrogging. And you might be asking, what is leapfrogging? Leapfrogging is the process of directly adopting newer cutting edge systems that conform to developed standards of the time. An example of this is phone technology. In developing countries, it doesn't make sense to adopt landline systems before adopting mobile technology because mobile phone technology has already been developed. So instead of wasting time and resources adjusting linear progressions of technology, you leapfrog directly to new standards of this technology. Because of damage done to the environment by first world countries in times such as the Industrial Revolution, I believe that countries like the US and the UK have an obligation to assist developing countries such as Bangladesh to leapfrog their technologies forward to reduce carbon emissions. How might they do that? Well, let's take a look. So Bangladesh is a country heavily saturated with water. You have the Bay of Bengal to the south of Bangladesh, and the Ganges, Meghna, and Brahmaputra rivers form the largest delta in the world. How can we use that to create energy for this country? In the past, sporadic funding has been attempted by various international communities, but nothing has come close to making real change. In addition, wind turbines have been proposed in the Bay of Bengal, but wind limitations in the summer months and the distance from population centers such as the capital in Dhaka limit this. I propose hydroelectric plants built on the banks of the Meghna, Ganges, and Brahmaputra rivers because Bangladesh only has one operating hydroelectric plant, Karnafuli plant, and this plant is severely outdated, built in 1962. I propose that developing countries have an obligation to pool their funding to establish these hydroelectric plants on the banks of these rivers. Doing so would catapult Bangladesh into a more sustainable future and help reduce the problems, the wicked problem that is plaguing the energy sectors of Bangladesh. Here are my references. I hope you've learned a lot from this presentation, and I'll see you guys in the next one.